When Tiny Was Tiny by Carrie Meister, illustrated by Rich Davis. Alright, let's start reading this book. This is a fun book. When Tiny Was Tiny. This is Tiny. This is Tiny when he was tiny. He fit in my shoe. He fit in my bag. He fit in my pocket. Even in his pocket. He was really tiny. Tiny did not stay tiny. Oh, it's getting bigger and bigger. Tiny grew. Now, Tiny is not tiny. Now, Tiny is very big. When Tiny was tiny, he dug in the dirt. He still does. When Tiny was tiny, he licked me. He still does. Yuck. When Tiny was tiny, he had big feet. He still does. Ooh, get off my foot, Tiny. Must be aching a lot. Some days Tiny thinks he is still tiny. Crash, big crash maybe. I try to teach him. I tell him he's not tiny. I tell him he is big. I tell him big is good. When Tiny was tiny, he could not run fast. Now he can. Wait for me, Tiny. When Tiny was tiny, he could not do tricks. Now he can. Good dog, Tiny. When Tiny was tiny, he was my best friend. He still is. This is a good book, isn't it? Okay, bye for now.